She had never shot a gun before, but as you just heard, she said she would do it again if she had to. This morning, 28-year-old Amanda Martinez says a man tried to kick down her front door, and that's when she grabbed a handgun and fired.
Amanda was home alone in the 4000 block of Jarvis. KCBD News Channel 11's Tiffany Pelt joins us live from there with the latest. And Tiffany, I hear this isn't the first time someone tried to break into her home.
That's right, Karen and Abner. Amanda told us that yesterday morning around the exact same time, she was sitting on her sofa and heard someone trying to pick the locks of her front door. That's when she ran into her mother's bathroom, called 911, but she said this time when it happened again, there was no hiding.
They gave me medicine at the hospital for the shaking, but I'm still pretty shook up. So I was just terrified the whole time. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Still in shock, Amanda Martinez takes us through a morning she will never forget.
I was sitting on the couch and I heard a thud. And I just kind of peeked through like that and I could see a man standing there. And he kicked the door again and I ran back this way. And I grabbed my dad's gun. I had it sitting on the sofa.
Quickly, Amanda grabbed the .357 Magnum in one hand and the phone in the other to call 911.
Told him, quit kicking, I have a gun, I will shoot you. And he proceeded to kick and I proceeded to shoot. And then after that I just froze up and I fell to the floor. I was terrified.
So terrified that the anxiety put her into epileptic seizures and she was taken to the hospital shortly after police arrived. Officers searched her yard and around her home for any evidence of the man. And when she came home hours later, the police were gone, but the traces of this morning's events triggered that anxiety once again, and the what-ifs flooded her thoughts.
I was just worried that he was going to get through the door before I could get to the gun, and I didn't know if he was going to kill me, I didn't know if he was going to rape me, or he was going to tie me up. I didn't know what he's going to do.
A clean bullet hole on the inside, but on the outside, her glass door shattered. Now, it's a door that can be easily replaced, but it's one she hopes serves as a reminder not to mess with this family.
Hopefully this gave them an opening their eyes that I have a gun and I'll shoot again if they come back.
Now, Amanda doesn't think that the bullet actually hit the man because there was no sign of blood around her door, and she didn't really get a good look at him, but this is what she says he looks like. She says he could either be a white male or he could be a Hispanic that's light complected, standing about 5'6", and he was wearing a dark hoodie. Now, while Amanda was home alone during this whole ordeal and terrified, she's just thankful that her kids were still at school. Karen and Abner.
All right, thank you, Tiffany.